I'm giving you the Westham versus Burnley review. Burnley 1, West Ham United 2. We did not deserve it. The game. We did not deserve to win. Honestly, we were poor. And I blame this whole international football situation where international football always happens once a month. Why are we? Why? Some of these teams you see in the group stage, it's too easy. It's like watching a friendly match. These matches that we play, like Malta, North Macedonia, Gibraltar, just felt so easy. Yes, England took a draw, but again, I used to watch international football, but now I only like friendly qualifying stages, but now I don't see the use of it. For me, it's like more of a holiday break. We had, before international break, we had zero injuries. Now we have two. And both of them are crucial players to us. Today, this shows why we needed Bowen and Antonio today. We were poor. We were toothless. We did anything. And what's worse about not doing anything is the fact that we did nothing against a team that is 20th in the league. They didn't play like they didn't even play like they were 20th in the league. They picked up 0 points in their home games this season. We played like we didn't pick up any points this season. We were poor. It's just so many things we do that's the same thing. It's repetitive. It's stupid. It's the same. It's boring. When you're seeing the same problem over and over again and it's not fixing anything, it makes you wonder what's Moyes doing. We don't have Antonio. We don't have Bowen. But today, we play like we had 0 attacking players. We have Mbeumo. We have Kudus. We had Paqueta. We had Benrahma. But they were underused. This is Burnley. This is bloody Burnley. How can we underperform against a team that's 20th in the league? Their glory days from the championship are gone. 4 points in the Premier League. They haven't even hit the double-digit stage. 1 win in the whole Premier League season. That's just stupid. One win and 1 draw, and we're playing like we're championship team. The way championship teams play are better than the way we play. Danny Ings. Why put Danny Ings? Why put Danny Ings in the front team? I'll be honest. I didn't want to see Mbeumo or Danny Ings in the team. I thought the starting lineup would be Paqueta on the striker, Benrahma as left wing, Kudus as right wing. But adding Danny Ings, is that going to a supermarket? Doesn't matter. Going to Tesco's or Sainsbury's and asking their workers, "Hi, have you got any expired food? If so, can you show me where the expired food aisle is?" That's how Danny Ings play. He's expired food. His expired date's over. What's he done? Rather than being injury prone for all the clubs he played. I don't think the last goal he scored was February. This is why Moyes doesn't want to use him when we have Antonio and Bowen and Kudus, because he's not even good. What is he, 35 years old? He's not giving us any attacking threat. I want to see more of Mbeumo and less of Ings. Take the contract out of Ings. I don't want to see Ings ever play at West Ham. I think it should be Kudus, Antonio, and Bama. But because seeing Ings is just like, what? He's like 35, 36 years old, but what has he done for our club? 3 goals in his West Ham career. 2 against Forest, 1 against Ghent. What has he done? What has he done to compare to someone like Mbeumo? Mbeumo scored under Youth Cup final against Arsenal. He has made a massive impact in West Ham than Ings has done for West Ham. The only resume you can add in Ings is career is a Conference League final, which he didn't even play. The penalty, first of I think his name is Kosovo. He's my man of the match. I think he played really good for Burnley. He is Burnley's best player. So, well done to Kosovo. The first penalty, which got disallowed, Q foul tackles him. But the first minute I see Kosovo getting tackled by Q foul, straight away I said 5 times, I have said, that is not a pen. That is no way a pen. Barely made any contact. Just fell down. Second half was more realistic. The second half was more. That was more of a pen than the first, than this loud one, because he did ran like he kept running and it was 1-on-1 opportunity and Kudus made the challenge. I think that was more of a pen than the first half, which was disallowed. So but yeah, that was not a pen, but the second one was a pen. I'll open and admit that's a pen. Second half did nothing. We basically allowed Burnley attacks. We just said, hey Burnley, you're from Lancashire. Donny. Trafford. Not Old Trafford, there's a goal for Burnley called Trafford. Vitono. Here's the ball, let's just give them the ball, and this is the same problem. Giving teams the ball, not keeping the ball. No. It was just not really our style to keep the ball, and rule number 1 in football, keep the football on your legs. So we basically don't know the basic knowledge of football, which is to keep the ball away from the opposition. Benrahma came on, and Bremer came on, Ings came off, and Suja came on. Sorry, Alvarez came off. This is the impact that I want to see. Ben Rama, Kudus, Paqueta. That's all I'm asking. They made from 67 minutes to 97 minutes. Them three has made a bigger impact than Danny Ings in his whole West Ham career. Kudus, from being a villain to giving that penalty to Burnley to making 1-0, making us stressed out, to being a hero. This is a ruthless game. In football, you have to keep the goal. You have to keep the scoreline as you wanted. Kudus was unstoppable. He was unmissable. He was just the perfect guy to save us. The Lord, the Saviour, Mohamed Kudus. He was ruthless. And Burnley defenders were like jobbers. Too weak to handle Kudus. 4 players couldn't handle Kudus. Kudus crosses it in. No one gets to Mbeumo. Mbeumo scores. And that brings us back to reality. We need that win. Because our away form is not good. Our home form is good. Our away form is not good. That is a good goal. But sadly, PGML has said that apparently I did not see Dara O'Shea's scoring own goal. They are not giving Mbeumo the goal. They're giving Dara O'Shea an own goal. That's actually fine with me as long as we get the goal and it's not disallowed. That's fine with me. But to take a youth player, Premier League goal and giving it an own goal, that's just really sad. And same thing, company has no company. You can't call yourself Vincent Company if you have no one to company with, man. You just said 1-0. Let's get the win. 1-0. Keep it down low. Keep it down low. Yeah, keep it down low. That's what you said. But you forgot about Kudus. You forgot about Mohamed Kudus. He's on fire. He's literally the star boy. He's the man. He's the fire. He is the Lord, the Savior, the Mr. Mohamed Kudus with that assist again with Souček heading that goal 2-1. That's 2 goals. You can't write football. You can't make things up. Football's unpredictable. Kudus is a wonderful guy. He's just the Lord, the Savior. He's the star boy. And he saved us yet again. So 2-1. Am I happy with the result? Yes, as long as we win, I'm happy. But overall performance, we barely did anything. This was just like, how would I describe this game in one word? So in 3 words. Actually, the best way to describe this game is Robin Hood, ruthless. Kudus is Robin Hood. Steals the money from the new owners of Burnley, and give it to us. So Kudus, you are Kudus, you're an absolute saviour. I'm glad that we bought you, but my only concern is that if we play like this, we play against Burnley to Thursday. But if we play like this against Bacchus to Polar in a crucial game when we needed a 3 points to secure first place and not do anything like we did against Burnley, there is going to be huge questions on West because Thursday is a massive game, and we needed it. We needed this victory more than Bacchus to Polar. Company. I do feel sorry for Burnley, but we can't. I do feel sorry for Burnley, but I'm not gonna say, oh, I feel sorry for Burnley. Let's give them back the 2 goals, and say, go to the referees and wherever the referee is right now and say, ref, we cheated, or we just allow the goals, because we had to do what we had to do, and going to Lancashire, going to Burnley is a massive job. Anything you go to home away is a massive job. Do I think Burnley will get relegated? They've got a lot of competition to play to stay up. I do for some company. Yeah, I really think Burnley will get relegated. Because you can't, in football, you can't just rely on a 1-0 result. You have to get more, and Burnley didn't get the 3 points. And if you perform like that and not get anything, then that's just the raw reality of football. Is that you can't, we had that problem, we can't. We were too heavily reliant on 1-0 wins, but then those wins turned into draws and losses. But company get new tactics, and hopefully you'll stay up. But it's another season for Burnley, like they had in previous Premier League seasons, where they turned from promoted team to yo-yo team. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. The next video is the Bacchus to Polar review. Before I go, first off, the Burnley defender is the striker now, Foster. He's having problems with mental health issues. So I hope he gets better. No one deserves to be depressed. Take care of your health like that. To have so for Foster. I hope he gets better, because like I said, no one deserves to feel like depression or suicide. So I hope he gets better. Hit that. So yeah. The second thing is that my new channel where I've decided to give up on Optimist Reviews because Optimist Reviews isn't doing anything. So I have changed the name of Optimist Reviews to Ultimate Football. So this is where, rather than doing Highman, well, I'm still be doing Highman TV stuff, but I'll be talking about football. So many videos. So basically, next year there's gonna be like football showdown where I talk about the previews of Premier League, Champions League games. Then there'll be football meltdown, where we talk the same review on games. We talk about the same Optimist views, but like this ultimate football is just it's the ultimate sports. Might as well just bring other football related topics other than West Ham to life. And obviously I'll be doing reviews on other games on Ultimate Football. So yeah, like I said, hit the like button if you're new. What are your thoughts on the Burnley game? I would like to know what your thoughts on the Burnley game. Two things. Peace. I'm out. Come on, you